Krishnamurti often used various examples and analogies to illustrate the importance of awareness and consciousness in his teachings. Here are a few examples that he commonly referred to. 1. The mirror. Krishnamurti would often compare the mind to a mirror. He suggested that just as a mirror reflects everything without any distortion or judgment, the mind should observe thoughts, emotions, and experiences without adding any interpretation or evaluation. By becoming aware of the movements of the mind without interference, one can gain insight into the nature of consciousness. 2. The river. Krishnamurti sometimes used the analogy of a river to discuss the flow of thoughts and the continuous movement of the mind. He emphasized the importance of observing this flow without getting caught up in its currents. By simply observing the movement of thoughts without getting carried away or identifying with them, one can develop a deeper understanding of the mind and its conditioning. 3. The cage. Another analogy Krishnamurti employed was that of the psychological cage created by our thoughts, beliefs, and conditioning. He suggested that most individuals are trapped within the confines of their own mental constructs and are unaware of the limitations they impose on themselves. He encouraged individuals to break free from this self-imposed cage by becoming aware of their thoughts and conditioning, thereby opening up the possibility for transformation and freedom. 4. The movie screen. Krishnamurti often used the metaphor of a movie screen to explain the relationship between the observer and the observed. He compared our thoughts, emotions, and experiences to images projected onto a screen. The screen itself represents the observer, the consciousness that remains unchanged and unaffected by the content of the thoughts and experiences. By recognizing this separation between the observer and the observed, Krishnamurti suggested that one can cultivate a state of detachment and clarity. These examples and analogies serve as metaphors to help individuals understand the nature of awareness, consciousness, and the relationship between the mind and the self. Krishnamurti used such illustrations to encourage individuals to observe themselves without judgment, to question their assumptions and beliefs, and to awaken to a deeper level of self-understanding and freedom.